Sri Guru Charitra, Chapter 47. Guru Nath's Omnipresence. This chapter describes how Guru Nath visits the homes of 7 of his devotees in the different villages during Deepavali and stays with each one of them while also being present at Gangapur at the same time. Siddha Muni was very much impressed and pleased with Namdharak's earnestness and insatiable longing to listen to more and more of the glorious accounts and leelas of Guru Nath. He told him that he was indeed a very blessed soul. He told him, "You have become a Shriman. You have become morally and spiritually very rich. Very few would have had such a blessed opportunity as you have had in listening to the Guru Charitra in such great detail." Let me tell you one more anecdote which tells us of Guru Nath's omnipresence and omnipotence. One year, some time before Diwali, some of the devotees had come for Guru Nath's darshan from other places, and each one of them requested Guru Nath that he should come to his village and grace and stay in his house during Deepavali and bless him, his household and his village. Everyone thus wanted that Guru Nath should specially visit his particular village and his house and bless him. To every one of them, Guru Nath was replying in the affirmative and assuring them that he would certainly visit each one's particular village and would stay with him during the Diwali festival. This was intriguing to everyone, and they were all wondering how Guru Nath would be able to fulfill his promises of visiting at the same time all the different places. He promised at least 7 devotees from different places to this effect. On Trayodashi day itself, Guru Nath was present at the door of each one of the devotees' houses whom he had promised. Thus, he made his appearance simultaneously in different villages. He was received by the household of each one of the devotees of those places all the 3 days, that is from Trayodashi to Amavasya. At the same time, he was at Gangapur too. Actually, he had not left from the place at all. He was fully present at the Diwali festival in the Mutt. On Kartik Purnima day, when all devotees came to Gangapur for Deeparadhana, the devotees from the different villages were pouring out their gratitude to Guru Nath for having graced their respective villages during Diwali. The people of Gangapur were getting wonderstruck as Guru Nath was amidst them at Gangapur only during the Diwali. Everyone realized and understood the omnipresence and omnipotence of Guru Nath. Everyone burst into singing the glories of the Lord. Guru Nath indeed is the supreme Purusha of the Purusha Sukta. Sahasra Shirsha Purusha, Sahasraksha, Sahasrapad, with his hands, eyes and feet everywhere. Thus ends the 47th chapter of Sri Guru Charitra. Glory to the all-merciful, the omnipresent and the ever-responsive Guru Nath.